Hello students, good afternoon. How are you all? In this video lecture today, we are going to understand some idioms, phrases and sayings related to family and its members. And if used correctly in your IELTS or PT exam or even in journal speaking, if used in your exam, you would be able to get good band score, and if used in journal speaking, you would be able to impress your listeners. Okay, so without any ado, let's start this class today. Okay, before we start this class, I would like to ask some questions. Okay, do you live in a nuclear family or a joint family? Do you understand the difference between a nuclear family and a joint family? Do you know who your immediate family members are and who are your extended family members? Good afternoon everyone. Welcome to the class. How many family members do you have? Please let me know in the comment section below. Do you live in a nuclear family or a joint family? A nuclear family in which you're just living with your parents, and in an extended family or a joint family, you're living with your uncles and aunts and grandparents as well. Okay, let's start the class and understand these idioms. Okay, the very first one here is father figure. Father figure. We all need people in our life who can guide us, who can provide some genuine advice if we need some. Okay, sometimes we get stuck in a situation, and to get out of it, it becomes impossible and we feel depressed, and at that time we need someone who can guide us and walk us out of that phase or situation in our life. Okay, so the idiom here means a father figure means a mentor or a person who offers guidance. Let's understand this by reading this example. When I went to Australia in 2011, and I did not know anything about that country. So my best friend was a father figure to me, because he left no stone unturned. He left no stone unturned to help me settle there easily. If I had no one there, it would have been extremely difficult for me to settle quickly, but because of my best friend and his guidance, I was able to settle there very easily, and he helped me find a job within a month, and I started earning on my own, and the life went really good after that. So I will forever remain grateful to him. So my best friend, he is like a father figure to me. Okay, all right, moving on. Flesh and blood. Flesh and blood. Flesh and blood means close relatives or blood relatives. Okay. Example, it's a dog eat dog world today. It's a dog eat dog world today. Means there is a fierce competition to survive. People are doing everything to surpass each other. Okay, so you can call it's a dog eat dog world, and it's rare to find people who can treat and understand you like their own flesh and blood. Yes, it's rare, it's hard to find people who can treat you like their own. They can treat you like their own flesh and blood, means they can treat you like their close relatives or blood relatives. Okay. Another idiom that can be used in place of this one is kith and kin. It also means close friends or relatives. Okay. Okay, moving on. Arvind Sharma, good afternoon. Pankaj Chaudhary, good afternoon. Sonu Monu, good afternoon. Vikram Balara, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, welcome to the class. You guys are running late today, aren't you? Okay, moving on. The third idiom is birds of the same feather flock together. Birds of the same feather flock together. Students who come here in our offline classes, I have already discussed this one in the class. Do you guys remember what this idiom means? It means people of same attribute or personalities often hang out together. We tend to mix up with those people who have similar interests and liking like us. If you are a naive person, you would never hang around with a thug. But if you are someone who likes causing trouble, you would be hanging out with people who are troublemaker as well. Sonu Sharma, hello. And Pankaj Chaudhary, sorry for late. It's okay, buddy. It's better late than never. Okay. So for homework, I want you to put this one in a sentence and text it in the group. Okay, how to use this phrase in a sentence? You need to write it down in a sentence and text it in our Telegram group. Okay, and there Neeraj Sharma and I will check it out and we'll let you know whether you've done a good job or not. Okay, moving on. The fourth one. Excuse me. All right. Anyway, sorry for the order. Helicopter parenting. What is helicopter parenting? Helicopter parenting is over attentive child raising. Gone are the days when parents left their offsprings and all alone and independent, and we could play wherever we wanted to, and we only went home when we started feeling hungry, and then our parents were like, where were you? And we just said that, well, we were playing outside in a field, or we had gone to see or we went to see a friend of ours or whatever. But now what has happened is in our country particularly, the latest fad means the latest trend. It has become a trend, yes, is towards helicopter parenting. However, some people, and that includes myself as well, they reckon means they think that it's an unhealthy way of upbringing children. Yes, it is unhealthy way of upbringing children. Why would you do that? Why don't you let the kids be kids, play them wherever they want to? Don't be super attentive or over attentive towards what they are doing and keep on watching them all the time. Yes? Have you got parents whom you can call that they fall in this category of helicopter parenting? Meena Kumari, good afternoon. Pankaj Chaudhary, I think your parents fall in this category, do they? Because the other day you were telling us that if you don't attend online classes, you get yelled at by your parents. Okay. So the latest fad here means the latest fad here means latest trend. Okay. Sixth one is like taking a candy. Pankaj is laughing. Well, I'm not bullshitting you, you told me. Like taking a candy from a baby. What does it mean? Very easy. Okay? A task which is really easy. Well, I understand that you have different idioms and phrases for that, like as easy as a pie, a child's play, a piece of cake, okay? But today you get to learn a new one, okay? Let's understand this with this example sentence and pay really close attention to this one, okay? Getting a perfect score in IELTS or PT exam could be like taking a candy from a baby if you join SK classes for the preparation. Yes, because if you join SK classes for your IELTS or PTE or spoken English preparation, you know, you would be able to excel in all those in just a short span of time. Otherwise, you would keep on wasting your time again and again, right? Anuj Kumar, I don't know what do you mean by that. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm unable to understand. Okay, so what is like taking a candy from a baby for you? For Vikram Balara, scoring a perfect 9 out of 9 in IELTS listening is like taking a candy from a baby, isn't it, Vikram? Okay. Moving on. My old man or my old lady. It means my spouse. Well, you guys are too young. Most of you are not even married yet. But this idiom means my spouse. Okay? I don't know if you will be able to use it while speaking, but it's important to know, okay? You need to have some good to know information in hand to impress others while speaking in English, all right? Example, and excuse me, I'm giving my own example here, okay? If my old lady, means if my spouse, my wife, finds out that I am hanging out with a moron like you, so if I'm hanging out with a moron like you, I'm telling this to my best friend. He is a moron. What is a moron? Or who is a moron? Text me in the comment section below. So this morning I was driving to the town and my cousin was there, and I was telling him that if my old lady finds out that I'm hanging out with a moron like you, instead of taking online class at SK Classes YouTube channel, she would kill me. She would kill me. Here, she would kill me doesn't mean that she is gonna murder me. It means she would get really upset. That why wouldn't you take online class instead of hanging out with a moron like your cousin? How often do you hang out with a moron? Have you guys got friends whom you can call they are moron? Vikram Balara, I will try to give my best. I know you would do. All right. Okay. 8th one, run in the family. Run in the family meaning be inherited. Inherit means when you get some attributes or personalities or characteristics from your family, from your ancestors. You know, it is passed from your grandparents to your parents, and now you have got this these attributes or habit. Okay, be inherited as a trait. Trait is a synonym word for characteristics. Characteristics. Okay, by multiple members of a family. So let's understand this by this example here. Abhishek Bachchan, Sonam Kapoor and Sonakshi Sinha are an epitome. Epitome means perfect example of something. So they are perfect example of what? Of cheap acting. Yes, I personally don't think that they even know ABC of acting. I don't know about you guys. Do you think the same? It shows that acting skill often do not run in the family. Yes, it's not that if Amitabh Bachchan is a good actor, his son is gonna be a good actor as well. You know, Abhishek Bachchan has proved us uh, correct here, okay? Because he's not a good actor. Do you guys think Abhishek Bachchan is a good actor? Sonam Kapoor is a good actor? Or Sonakshi Sinha? I don't think they are good actors. Who are good actors in your eyes? You can let me know in the comment section below. And I'm sorry if you guys are a big or die-hard fan of any of these actors mentioned here, okay? Okay, the next one is spare the rod and spoil the child. What does it mean? It is necessary to punish children in order to raise them right. You know, when we were kids, our parents used to bash us, uh, I would not say every now and then, but yeah, once in a while uh, they used to bash us, you know, for doing something we shouldn't have. But nowadays, things have changed, right? Because we have just learned that nowadays the latest fad is of helicopter parenting, and parents nowadays don't like to yell or scold their children. Okay, my parents are stern. My parents are stern. Okay, means they are strict. They are strict and adhere to principle. You know, they have their own set of principle and we have to follow them, and they adhere to the principle spare the rod and spoil the child. What do I mean by saying that is that they believe that if you are not going to punish your child for doing something wrong, he or she would carry on doing the same thing again and again. So in order to correct, you need to punish a kid. What do you guys think? Is it necessary to punish a kid, an innocent kid, physically? And if yes, up to what extent? Let me know. Okay, this is my favorite. A face only a mother could love. Okay, a face only a mother could love. What does it mean is a very ugly face. Let's understand this by this example. There is an IELTS trainer on SK Classes YouTube channel who has a face only a mother could love. He even has an ugly name. It's Ankit Malik. Sharvi is saying, yes, it's true. Yeah, I know it. That's why I got my name here, Sharvi. Okay. There is an IELTS trainer. I am an IELTS trainer on SK Classes YouTube channel. You guys are watching me on SK Classes YouTube channel. Who has a face only a mother could love? Who has a very ugly face? He even has an ugly name. It's Ankit Malik. All right. I like this one. Okay. All right. Moving on. To keep mum. To keep mum. To keep mum means to keep quiet about something. To keep quiet about something. And let's understand this by giving you guys an example. Sarvi, I understand, I'm just kidding, okay? I don't feel offended anyway. I understand that I have an ugly face, okay? So what's happening is everything except academic institutions like universities, coaching institutions, schools, and many others, they are what? We are not allowed to take any classes. Yes, you guys are not allowed to attend any offline class, but everything else is open, and all on the name of this new variant that we have got, Omicron. And government is asking us to keep mum about it. I mean, they're asking us to keep quiet about it. Are we going to keep quiet? No, we're not, because it's hampering our learning. You guys are not able to attend offline classes. It's hampering your learning as well. So we are not going to keep mum. Okay, we are going to fight against it, and I think by 26th we would make it very clear that the government needs to lift the ban, or lift the the ban they have put on offline classes. Ajay sir, threatening forces somebody to keep mum, is it right? Threatening forces somebody. I'm unable to understand this, Ajay. Could you please write it again? Threatening forces somebody. Oh, threatening somebody. Yeah, threatening somebody to keep mum. Yes, sometimes it happens, someone has done wrong in the society, and now they are telling people to keep mum about it, otherwise he would punish them. Okay, it happens. People who are influential in the society, and when they do wrong, they want the public to keep mum about it. Okay. Next one is a mama's boy. A mama's boy. Okay. It is used only in informal context, guys. So please don't use it in your academic writing. Okay. Yes, you can use it for your IELTS you can use it in your IELTS speaking interview, because that is an informal speaking interview, and you should be using such idioms and sayings. Okay. A mama's boy is a boy or man who allows his mother to have too much influence on him. Okay, that's called a mama's boy. Any mama's boy here in my class? If yes, please let me know. Okay. Let's understand this with this example. Rahul's girlfriend broke up with him. I have a friend, his name is Rahul, and he had a girlfriend who broke up with him last week. She accused him of being a mama's boy. Apparently, I'm not sure if it is true or not, but girls don't like boys who are mama's boys. Okay, girls want the person they are dating to be, dependent on themselves, and I don't want to go in too many details, but I have heard that girls don't like mama's boys. Do you girls? Let me know in the comment section below, please. Okay, moving on. Spitting image. Okay, in our offline class, we learned a word which is namesake. Namesake. Pankaj Chaudhary and to other students who attend my own offline classes, what does this word mean? Namesake. Please let me know in the comment section below. Sarvi is saying it's not true. Okay. Well, I had heard from somewhere, but instead of keeping mom, I thought I should ask, right? Okay. Namesake, quickly. What does this word mean, guys? Pankaj, Vikram. We have discussed we have discussed it in our online class. Same name wale person, sir. Very good. Pankaj, good job. Yes, people who have same name, they are called namesakes. Okay. Sarvi, if you come across a person whose name is similar to yours, you can say that she is your namesake. Okay? Ajay, don't know sir about namesake. Ajay, if you find someone who has the same first name as yours, you can call that person your namesake. You can say that he is my namesake. Okay? Sarvi, you have a unique name. Who named you Sarvi? Or is it your nickname that you have given it to yourself? Okay? But I have a cousin, my cousin Sandy. Okay? His real name is Sandeep, but he is living in Australia now. So he changed his name, or he shortened his name from Sandeep to Sandy. Okay? He is the spitting image of his father. He is the spitting image of my uncle. Means he looks exactly. He means he has a strong resemblance of his father, my uncle. Sarvi, nickname. Okay. That's a unique nickname you have got. Okay. Moving on. For nickname, you can also call it's my pet name. Okay. Breadwinner. A person who provides financially for the family. Who puts food on the table in your home, guys? A person who puts food on the table means a person who is earning for the family. They're providing financially for the family. They're buying groceries and they're taking care of the rent and all other household expenses. You know, it could be your father, your mother. Answer this question. Who is the breadwinner in your family? Okay? And if you say, my father is the sole breadwinner in my family, it means that he is the only person earning or providing financially. Ajay, Sarvi, father. Yeah, in Indian households, the typical scenario is it's the dad providing financially for the family, so they can be called the breadwinners. Okay, but this scenario is changing rapidly. Okay, now women are also entering into the workforce, which is good. It shows that gender equality in our country is increasing, not dramatically, but you know, we cannot say that it's not increasing at all. Okay, all right. Pankaj Chaudhary wants to migrate to Australia so that he can make a lot of money over there, and he can also be a breadwinner for his family. Okay, all right. Okay, this one, black sheep. Black sheep. Okay, it's not sheep. Okay, mind the pronunciation. It's not sheep, it's sheep. Sheep. Okay. Vikram Balara, my father is the only Vikram, soul itself means only, so you need not add only and so both here. Okay, my father is the sole breadwinner of my family. That would do. Okay. A black sheep means a person who brings shame to the family by doing something wrong. Yes, we have antisocial elements in our society. You know, they like to make money uh, by hook or by crook, which means by any means. Okay, they like to deceive others. So you can call them black sheep. Natasha is a black sheep of the family. Excuse me. Black sheep of her family. Her family. She was caught doing monkey business last week. Monkey business. I taught you this idiom, I think, last week. What does monkey business mean? Please answer me in the comment section below. Sonu Monu, is it your first class with us? Meena Kumari, is it your first class with us? Please let us know in the comment section below. Okay, moving on. Okay, do you guys know someone who is a black sheep for his or her family? If yes, keep mum about it. It's none of your business. Okay, Ajay is saying undesirable member of group. Obviously no one wants their family member to be a goon, right? So saying undesirable, yeah, it's correct. No one likes that person because they are involved in doing wrong, or they're involved in some monkey business, and it's sure that they would bring shame to the family. So yeah, they are undesirable. Okay, so that's all for this class. So what's going to happen in the next class? We are going to understand some more phrases related to family. Okay, like Family Man. You must have watched the web series Family Man. I mean, I'm a big fan of Mr. Manoj Vajpayee. I think he did a tremendous job, and his acting skills are exceptional. He is incomparable. Okay, he is gem of a person when it comes to acting. Okay, born with a silver spoon. You might have already heard about this phrase somewhere. Were you born with a silver spoon? Bob's your uncle. What is an alpha mom? Tiger mother. Baby brain. Blood is thicker than water. That's a common idiom, but do you know what it means? Evil twin. Do you have an evil twin? Quality time. How often do you spend quality time with your parents? And what does it mean when you say that you spend quality time with your friends, family, and siblings? Pankaj, are you a son of a gun? For that, you need to watch our next class. Okay, I don't know if you are a son of a gun or not. We would find out. Yes, Ajay, Family Man web series, it was a really good one. Okay. Unlucky in love. Some people are unlucky in love. What does it mean? Okay. I'm not unlucky in love. I have a beautiful wife. She loves me to the core. So I cannot call myself unlucky in love. But what do all these idioms and phrases mean? We are going to learn it in our next class. So till then, stay with us. Stay safe. And IELTS students, we'll meet you again at 3:30 for your IELTS listening class. Okay. Ajay, quality time, it's okay. In our next class, we are going to understand these other idioms, and we would also be learning some sentences that you can use when you have to talk about your family. Okay. For example, if you are living in a nuclear family, you can say that I live in a nuclear family with my parents and an elder sister. My dad is the sole breadwinner in my family. He works as a dentist for a renowned hospital in my hometown. To spend quality time with my family, I spare some hours on weekends, and we all go out somewhere, or we just sit down in our home and just do some random gossip, or we play some card games like Carom, Ludo, and many other. Okay, thank you so much for watching this class again, guys. IELTS students, I'll see you at 3:30. Till then, goodbye. Enjoy your cup of tea. And Nasib Punya is saying he is unlucky in love. Okay. All right. Well, you might be familiar with the meaning of this idiom then, Nasib. All right. Thanks, guys. See you guys next time. Bye.